One of the things that's on my lifetime bucket list, I kid you not, is to work at Target during the holiday season. I always thought it would be super fun to be at Target or some other retailer on Black Friday and watch the insanity without actually being part of the insanity. And I'm not gonna get it done this year either, but I'm gonna keep it on my bucket list because, well, you never know. But I do wanna talk about holiday shopping, spending, insanity. I want you to remember that you should stick to whatever plans that you have. I know it's really tempting when you see a sale to pick up something else. I think it's also really tempting to want to spend more than you thought because maybe you know a Christmas bonus is coming. I think people often forget things like travel and food and other places where you're gonna have to spend money that maybe you're not thinking of in the moment when you're actually standing in the store contemplating an item. So if you're really trying to rein in your spending around the holidays, there are lots of ways to do this. Number one, I would tell you to look at who you're spending money on and whether or not it would actually be worthwhile to have a conversation with that person about whether or not that actually makes sense. I know my family and I were swapping gift cards and shipping them back and forth across the country. We finally decided to stop the insanity because we usually buy the things that we want to buy anyway. And now we just call each other up or we spend time together, and it's a much nicer way to spend the holidays. My encouragement to you is to just stay conscious about how you're spending, where you're spending, how much you're spending. You're going to be able to pay your bill in January, but it sure would be nice to have the party and not a huge hangover. I'm Jessica Lanning. Lanning Does Planning.